Hello everyone, this is our presentation for the Code for Change hackathon. We are Team Socrates, a team of 3, and we have created Savebuddy, the total solution for financial management, financial literacy, and financial inclusion, which ensures data privacy, powerful authentication, and restricted access to routes. Now, this platform lets you perform budgeting and see your transactions in real time, and it also has an advanced financial literacy chatbot that will tell you about various things related to finance and also a platform, but won't tell you anything else. So it's totally tailored to our platform. Apart from that, we also have government schemes that you can apply to with just a click of a button. Microloan system for people who want smaller loans at smaller interest rates. If they're eligible for that, they will get the access to it. We also have admin panels user dashboard. Now let's not talk more and let's see the entire implementation. Now as you can see, this has been deployed. This is deployed on Vercel. We have used Next.js to create the entire app, and here let's first log out. As you can see, it's just providing me access to these two routes. This is just a simple landing page. Here the name is written, and after that it's just providing me access to two routes. If I click on get started, it will take me to the dashboard, but this is totally empty. Now even if they try to do something here, let's say they want to add something, this is not yet being added. Their profile is not visible because this is just the representation of how the dashboard will look like. They have not got the access to the main dashboard yet. So here let's go to the home and let's click on sign in. After we sign in, this is secured via clerk authentication in real time. Let's choose one of my accounts and let's sign in. After we have signed in completely, my profile is visible here. It's fetching my name from my profile. My name is Shayan. It's fetching my name from there. Now let's click on the dashboard. It will take me to the budgets section. I can create my budget here. Let's say I want to create a new budget named as pet food, and my budget is $50,000, let's say. Okay, this is just for dollars. We can change the units into rupees anytime. Let's say I have cat food. I've bought cat food and I have spent $500 for that. We can add it as a new expense. As you can see, the expense has been added. This is totally connected to the database. We have used NeonDB for this. It's a Postgres database, and after that we can add more dog food expense amount. Let's say it's 6,000. Now as you can see, my progress bar is filling. Let's say one more pet, hamster, and let's say it's the most expensive one. I've added it. As you can see, it's totally filling up the bar. Now it will fill up the bar once $50,000 has been spent, and then the expense will exceed the budget. That will create an alert system for us in real time. Now here, as you can see, the budget is $50,000 and the total spend is 16.5k. The number of budgets is 1. I can create more than one budget. This income streams is coming from the database. While we were testing with different income streams and everything, this got updated, and now I can even update this. Let's say my income source is, I got $20,000 from my salary. This has been added. Now my income stream will increase. So as you can see, it's 198k now. Okay, this is a real-time graph of each budget. Let's go to the financial chatbot. This is Savebuddy bot. It will only answer questions related to our platform. So let's see. Now let's change the question. Okay, let's say, Who do you work for? As you can see, it's saying it works for us. This is generated in real time. This is not fed into the backend of the Python system. This is not fed into the backend. We have not mapped some questions with some values. Now we will improve this entire chatbot more. We will use a voice input system here that will be multilingual. Users can use multiple languages to speak to the bot, and it will speak back in the user's language. We are trying to do that. If we get selected for the hackathon, we will try to implement that. This will take me back to the main app. Now this is another part of our app, that is another important part. Here all the government schemes are being listed. These are some of the schemes, and these are the insurance schemes. The user can choose to apply. It will ask for account number. Let's say the account number is, let's say this is the account number. Let's say the CVV is this and expiry is. If I try to fetch balance, it will fetch the balance 50,000. Now this is totally a dummy value. Even this is the dummy value because we have not used the played API yet to connect real credit cards. But if we get selected, we will add the real credit card detection system here. Here we can click on proceed. It will check if we are eligible to apply for the micro loan or not. Let's say my yearly income is 20,000, then I am eligible. But let's say my yearly income is more than 2 lakhs, let's say 4 lakhs. I'm not eligible. But let's say the yearly income is 1,50,000. I'm eligible. It's redirecting me. Here I can enter my full name. Let's say this is my full name, and this is the user ID that is being generated in real time. Now let's say I give some other name. Let's say this is my name, okay, and this is the user ID. It's totally calculating the amount I need to pay in real time. If I change the repayment duration, this amount is changing. Let's say I want a loan for 20,000. It is changing. Now I can choose to apply. The loan application has been submitted successfully. The entire system is connected to real-time database, that is MongoDB, and this is the user point of view. Now if we go to the admin point of view, if I click on the admin panel, it will show the list of users that have applied to the loans. This table has been filled while we were testing with multiple users. As you can see here, all the rejected applications and approved applications are there. I can choose to approve it or reject it. Now let's say I choose to approve it. I have to copy this user ID and I have to copy this name just to go back to the user's point of view to see. Now this admin and user is totally separated. We have logged in here in this browser before. That's why it didn't ask me to log in once again. But if you try to log in here, it will ask you for the admin username, that is admin123, and password should be 123. Only then you will get the access to this admin panel. Now let's go to the user dashboard. Here I need to type the name and I need to type the user ID. This is my user ID. It will fetch the loans I have applied for. So these are the loans I have applied for. One user at a time can apply for only one loan. If they try to apply for more than one loan at a time, it won't work. They have to wait for the status to be approved or rejected for one specific loan just to apply for one more. And here we can add a new account. Let's say month is, let's say this is the expiry date, and let's say the initial balance is this. We can choose to add the account. Account has been added successfully, and our credit card is here, as you can see. But this is a dummy value. Again, we will use the played API to connect to real wallets and we will integrate this with multiple wallets, let's say MetaMask and other wallets too, so that users can even transfer money via blockchain decentralized systems. And we are also thinking of implementing an offline functionality so that users don't have to go to high network areas just to send money. They can even go to low network areas and send the money. So thank you for watching. That's all for now. These are the future prospects that we are trying to implement if we get selected for the offline hackathon. Thank you to the team and thank you to the judges for watching this.